How's everyone today? Good morning, 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 everyone. Good morning. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. I am wishing Happy Mother's Day to anyone that was born of a mother. Okay? If you were born of a mother, Stacy, Happy Mother's Day, sweetie. If you were born of a mother, from a mother, I am wishing you Happy Mother's Day. People have made people feel guilty about being a mother. That is the wrong way to look at it. If you were born of a mother, Happy Mother's Day. That should cover everyone. Okay? No guilt allowed. None. If you were born of a mother, Happy Mother's Day. Now, I'm not going to get into all the semantics of whether or not you get along with your mother. I'm not doing that today. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day. So, I think we should just get right into that's okay, Angela. Don't comment. We'll figure it out another day. So I just want to remind everyone, I always get these messages that my horoscope videos were on point. I have to be honest with you, half the times, I think some of the crap that I say in those videos is like, what the hell? What the hell am I saying? What is spirit telling me? It never makes sense to me, but it always comes back and makes sense to so many others. And if it doesn't make sense to you, that's okay. It's just not for you. It's not meant like the horoscopes in general. So some of my videos, if they don't make sense, you have to go, oh, thank God. Thank God this didn't apply to me. um, all right. Let me just push Periscope up a little bit. I'm having trouble. You know, I always have trouble with my apparatus. You know what I need to do? I just need to get a real camera. Seriously. I just need to decide to spend the money to get a real camera. Sometimes things don't happen until months later. Astro Shay, have you noticed that? Oh my God, sometimes I look at my own horoscope at the end of the month, the beginning of the next month, and I go back and look at it. Like I went back and looked at April, and I'm like, oh my God, all this came true. I gotta listen to my own horoscope. All of it came true. All right, fellow psychic detectives, we have things out lately. What is going on with AT&T? How dare they? How dare they take our hard-earned money? I used to belong to AT&T. Take our hard-earned money. We work hard for this money, don't you? Our bills are expensive, right? We work hard for our monies. How dare AT&T take our hard-earned money, and by the suggestion of Michael Cohen, they invest in Michael Cohen because he was the president's lawyer? Now, have you, is that some hood crap? Is that some hood stuff? That's some sophisticated white collar hood stuff? It's like a white collar crime. That's hood. That's something somebody would do in the hood. All right? You know when the musicians and the singers and the rappers and they have their entourage, and the guy who's the friend of the manager is hanging out on a tour bus, and then the guy, the friend of the manager, who's the cousin of the man, you know what I mean? And then he tells the girls that are like wanting to be like, oh my God, I just love you, I just love you. Whoever the entourage people are, like the fans, oh my God, I just love you, just love you. And then the manager's cousin who the artist barely knows, says to the fans, I can get you in. And you're sexy. And I want to sleep with you. And I could get you in. That's Michael Cohen. Same difference, guys. Same thing. Hood. And for some reason, AT&T fell for it. Really, AT&T? You disgust me. You're despicable. Despicable. AT&T. Not only AT&T. Novartis was another one. Who's the third one? It's like 3 companies. But I'm only concerned with AT&T. Oh, you did, Colleen? Thank you for reporting someone. They always get mad when I do something Trump related. Always. What can you do? So, what was I saying? Thank you, Colleen. The bottom line in all of this is Michael Cohen is a scumbag. And didn't I, guys? If you guys look, I told y'all. Everyone will fall around the president, not the president. Didn't I tell you that? Everyone else is falling. They stand next to him, they drop. You guys report, what the hell did he say? Well, how bad was the comment? Y'all had to report him. Oh my God. All right. They put emojis? How bad are the emojis? I didn't think emojis were that bad. Y'all gotta send me a text and let me know what went down here. Racist emojis? Is there such a thing as a blah blah emoji like that? Please God talk to me. Please God talk to me. What will AT&T do to rectify this situation, God? AT&T owes us. What will they do? They owe us. We deserve better. We deserve better than some executive thinking it's okay to take good hard-earned money of the people's. Thank you, psychic detectives. Thank you. Thank you for blocking horrible, horrible person. Thank you. I'm just thinking about it right now. Thank you. Because it ain't that type of channel. Social media can be clean, people. Let's keep it clean. It can be clean. Okay. Let's put the glasses on. We reported. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Just dawned on me. As I was doing the reading, picking the cards, I was like, they're taking care of you. Thank you. Clean, nice, supportive. Yes. Relax, Trump supporters. Relax. I'm only talking the psychic truth. Relax. Jesus Christ. Okay. Email me if you own personal reading at psychictracybrown@yahoo.com. Please subscribe if you're watching right now. Subscribe. And like, share, and comment. Yeah, Colleen's a beast. She's on it. She's like, oh, heck nah. Blocked. Did it, Tracy. Took care of it. If y'all see Colleen, she's the sweetest face. She's so adorable, but a beast. She's like, oh, what? Oh, no. Block you. Colleen is adorable. I love you. I love you. Thank you. No, she's adorable. And she has this real sweet, very small, innocent face. And she's like, what? Oh, no. Thank you, honey. All right, let the psychic reading begin. You got rid of all these peoples. They might be coming back on. I got new people that are signing. They might have opened up a new account. All of a sudden, they've got these new accounts opening up. Yeah, They might have signed back on. Life is hell. That just made me so hot. Oh my God. All right. Let's do this. Well, AT&T certainly wants to purify their relationship with the public. They want to cleanse themselves or purify, but passionately. I think there's going to be a sadness, an ending, a new beginning, but ironically, it will work out very, very well for the public. It will work out for the public. It just looks to me like several executives are going to have to take the fall, right down to who audited and who wrote the check, and anybody in between. Might have been more than one check. At first, I heard it was 200,000. I'll check that. At first, I heard it was 200,000. Last I heard, it was up to 600,000. So I'm not sure if 600,000 plus 200 is that a total of 800, total of 600. Oh, they already fired the guy who signed the contract. There's going to be more firings. Thank you, Stacy, because Stacy be on it politically. Stacy got this. Um, but AT&T is trapped. This time, it's not going to be about firing. This time, it's what do we do? They may have to spend money on some dumb ad campaign, some jingle to make us love AT&T again. Let them spend the money. Let them spend the money. Do you see any commercials with any of the telephone people? You know why? You know why you don't see commercials anymore? Because they don't have to. They own us. All right? They don't need to buy us anymore. All right? The only one I do constantly see though is Sprint. Verizon doesn't give commercials. AT&T certainly stopped. But we'll see AT&T come back with this big campaign because as Americans, we forget very easily. But I don't think Americans are going to forget this time. You know, AT&T, this happened during the year. I don't think people are going to forget. So, with that being said, AT&T, you were once loved. Promise you, you were once loved. People loved AT&T. Hate it now. Period. Can I have some hearts, please? So I told you they were coming back on. They told you you unblocked them, and then immediately they came back under a different name. Terrible. Well, Stacy, don't worry about it right now. You know, some of this is going to get to the point where you're not going to want to give your money to people that could do this with your hard-earned money. So don't worry about what you could do. It may be something that you're just going to wake up one day and say, screw it, I'm out. Their monies will decrease. There's a lot of conflict. I think there might be some FCC conflicts as well. There might be something bigger than you and I, than my money. There might be something bigger. Oh, I can't wait for Uranus to move into Taurus. I'm going to do a video on it. I just want to do it the right way, which is happening May 15th. And by the way, all your candle magic must be done before the 15th. All your magic, all your love, money, this week. You could do one a day. You could do everything on the 14th. Doesn't really matter. You could do it on the 15th, the day of probably the most powerful. The day that Uranus moves into Taurus, I would do it on the 15th. I'm going to do my video on the 13th. I'm going to redo my magic on the 15th. AT&T is going to be crying. At least 3 executives is going to be crying, but AT&T will be crying. Yes, Stacy, the 15th, especially for money and the security of money on the 15th. They have no fight, by the way. They don't have a fight, nor do they have an explanation how this went down. They gave the power to some dumb executives. The company AT&T, the board gave the power to some dumb executives, or gave the power to some people that even when they explained it to the executives, it sounded amazing, and the board may have gone along with it. You know, I think there's more drama out there, and I'm telling you, I think there's going to be a mass exit of AT&T. Come on over to Verizon. I have Verizon. Come on over. If you can afford AT&T, you can afford Verizon. They're all the same. They're all priced the same. Don't think Verizon's better. They're all priced the same. But if some of you want to save some money, go to some of the lower ones. Like, oh, you know what? Some of the lower ones, like Metro, PCS, make sure that they too are not with AT&T. A lot of the lower priced wireless people having a relationship with the bigger companies. The bigger companies did it on purpose, right? So they don't let you know that. So, like, let's say Metro PCS, but I don't know who's married to Metro PCS, right? Who's the birth child, right? But let's just pick Metro PCS, but I'm not right. I don't know if I'm right. But let's just say Verizon and Metro PCS, Verizon's the mother, Metro PCS is the child. But they don't tell you that. But the phone companies, they're not dumb people. What they figured out was we're overpriced, we know we're overpriced, and we got to give back to the masses. When the Obama phones started coming out, that's what we call them in California, Obama phones. I don't know what y'all call them. Okay, so Metro PCS is with T-Mobile. See, you know that. See? So they said, well, there's a merger with T-Mobile and AT&T. Who owns Cricket? Well, they said, we have to take care of the masses. Why should we let the Obama phones get that monies, right? And so they created lower level phones so that you can have it for like $50 a month. And that's amazing. I couldn't get that because I had already had a relationship. And at that point, I was like, I just don't want to switch. It's just so blah. But, so don't go to the lower level wireless that's in relationship to AT&T. AT&T owns Cricket. Don't go to Cricket. Get out of Cricket. Go to Metro PCS. Get out of Cricket. Thank you. Thank you, Ford knows. Thank you. Get out of Cricket. Everybody, get out. Get out. Run. Get out of AT&T. Run. They're not spending your money in a healthy type of way. You know what they could do? They could all of us, they could give us discounts. How about that? Give us discounts. These wireless bills are expensive. My God. So the mother house will fall, and another mother house will be affected. Okay, guys, help me. AT&T will fall. There's another mother house. AT&T's the mother. This is the way I'm getting it. Mother house. Mother. Right? But then another mother will be affected. Who will that be? Who will be affected if AT&T falls? Who do you think, guys? Oh, DirecTV! Yes! Yes! I didn't think about that. Their cable system will fall. Interesting. Switch your cable. Everybody switch your cable. Okay, so there's Time Warner, there's Spectrum, there's Comcast. Switch your cable. Everybody, do not go with DirecTV. Get out of town. Get out, get out, get out. No more spending your money. You work hard for your money. You work hard for your money. Nobody's allowed to take your money and just spend it all willy-nilly and give it to, not, President Trump never got the money. Cohen got the money. President Trump never got the money. What the hell? Cohen got the money. He never said what he did with the monies. So, Michael Cohen stole your money when he asked AT&T to give him money because he knows the president. And if you want to know the administration more, send us some money. Terrible, just terrible, terrible, dirty business. And shame on you, AT&T, for just letting a letter come through. Shame on you without having a study done. Shame on you for not having Michael Cohen present a plan on what that looks like. Shame on you. Get out of AT&T. Get out of DirecTV. This is your money. Make better decisions. My money's hard to come by. Hard. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. To understand the administration. You know what AT&T could have done with that hard-earned money? You know what they could have done? They could have helped communities. They could have, at least for Christmas, they could have given 600,000 families $1,000 for Christmas. They could have tried that. Do you know what I mean? Like, we want companies that's going to care about us. We don't want companies that are going to support the NRA. By the way, you know I was right about that, right? Because the president of the NRA was a female. They got rid of her, and they brought in Oliver North. But the only reason why that happened is because she couldn't explain herself. And that little boy, what's that little boy's name? Boggs? The cute little boy with the very serious face. He's so serious. What in the world is he going to do when he grows up? Because he's very, very serious. I'm very proud of him. What's that little boy's name? $444 billion business. AT&T. Thank you. I don't know who wrote that. It's a $444 billion business. They are not allowed to have your money. They are not allowed to have another dime of your money. I will not give it to them. It's disgusting. You disgust me, AT&T. You disgust me. So pissed right now. At least I'm not yelling today. I'm usually yelling. It's a monopoly. Well, the technicality is that it's not a monopoly. You have options. Yep. Yep, they are. Okay, so, oh, look at this. Okay, 10 of emotions. A final outcome card. Life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. Great happiness, emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon. Harmony with those you love is assured by offering forgiveness. Okay, I'm telling you, it's going to be this huge campaign in the form of like forget what we did. Okay, I don't know if it's going to be in the form of forgiveness, but it's going to be a huge campaign. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others. AT&T, if you listen to me, or if you hire me, I could teach you to do the right thing to get your people back or to not lose your people. Because the last part I got is kindness to others. So if you show America that you care, you better not be a part of any of the NRA, period. You better get out. And if you show America, all the 50 states, that you care, and that includes, you know what, AT&T, you know what would be better? If you show Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands that you care. Try that. Try helping out in Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands. We might stay. I might consider staying. I mean, I don't have you, but I might consider telling my peoples to stay. How about with Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands? Really, get in there. And don't need a big plan. You didn't need a big plan when Michael Cohen asked for money. Just get in there. There are people on the ground right now. Get in there. Help Puerto Rico. Their infrastructure, their highways, their electricity. You know, 800,000 could have gone a long way over there. I'd like to see you do that. All right, I'm done. By offering forgiveness, understanding, and kindness to others, your reward, you will be rewarded with unconditional love. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's your final outcome. I hope you listen. I'm going to send this to AT&T. Really. Listen. I might be a, loopsy psychic, a little crazy, but that's okay because crazy works. At least I have a heart of gold. Good thinking, Trace. I know, right? It just came to me. It's like, Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands. Yeah. Okay, AT&T. Okay. All right, guys. I'm woke. Oh, thank you. I'm woke and I come from a place of heart filled and kindness. All right, I gotta go. Gotta go to Bible study. I love you all. Thanks, guys. Thanks for putting up with me. We gotta talk about Uranus and Taurus. Any of my astrology people, email me. Can we talk about it on the phone? Any of my astrology people? By email me, psychictracybrown@yahoo.com. Any of my astrology people, email me for your own personal reading, psychictracybrown@yahoo.com. Um, any issues, sex related in the church, email me, psychictracybrown@yahoo.com. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Bye. Oh. Oh, I always have problems. Oh, stop broadcast. Silly me.